Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dad Neil. This is going to be our 2025 recap edition of all the great guests that we had, all the information that we shared, all the silly fun times and not fun times. But it's the holidays, so it's all upbeat. Hey, I first want to thank, I was amazed myself, 16,000 views. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it's way more than I thought we'd ever get. So in 1 year of having YouTube that we're at 16,000, I want to thank everyone for watching and for the ones that have liked and subscribed. Please go to the YouTube channel. It's never too late to do that. And after you go to YouTube channel, go to dadneil@gmail.com. Why the email? Well, I'm going to have a friendly giveaway here. We have a Let It Out Now shirt, which if you go to the website of dadneil.com, you'll see in the site to things you can purchase. There's shirts that say Let It Out Now on it, and one that says Dad Neil on it. So we're going to give some of those away. So if you can go to dadneil@gmail.com and just write what was your favorite, what you're snacking on, or maybe one of the favorite videos or clips that you saw. Just tell me about that. Love to have some feedback. And give me a shirt size and an address to send it to, and I'll get a carrier pigeon on that right away. I want to give a big thanks to my executive producer, Caesar, the one you hear in the background, the one that does all the clips and puts everything together and mashes it up into a beautiful product that it is. How about some guests, though? Do you remember the first one we did was Quest Green? He was a great guest. He talked about marriage, some of the difficulties and being a dad and his struggles. He also talked about what was the name of his podcast again?
It's called Marriage Ain't for Suckers. It's him and a couple of guests. They talk about marriage and some serious business.
You emphasized it better. That's why I wanted you to do that, not me. Another great guest. She actually had a book that came out a couple months ago, Rebecca Miner. She talks about gender affirming care, raising trans kids was the name of her book. So go check her out. Go check out her website. I know that she runs groups, not just in person where she is, but I know she also has virtual ones too. So if that's something that you want to learn more information or read more about her, please check her out. Jet Stone, Quiet Your Mind was his book. It's another great guest. They had a book out about men, marriage, mental health. It was a great guest. It was a great conversation. Hopefully keep in touch with him. I think I remember he was actually maybe going overseas for a little while there too. So we'll have to see what he's up to in 2026. One of my favorites personally was Brian Piranha. I just met him on Facebook, and he works just with men like in their 30s, 40s, and 50s, just guys, dads struggling with physical health, right? Being overweight, trying to lose weight. And that's been a struggle of mine for many years. And he has this 100-day challenge that he talked about on the episode. And it inspired me to want to sign up too. And just when I thought, what else could I try that I haven't tried and hasn't worked? But, in all honesty, no kidding, that in 100 days I've lost 30 pounds. A little over 35 pounds right now I've lost. But definitely meeting some goals, and he definitely is a great coach. He can do it all virtually. He's based in Ohio, but I'm down here in North Carolina, so you can be wherever you are in the country. So look out for him. I know he has a new podcast out, the Call to Rise. He also has the YouTube channel that he has out now as well, so please like and subscribe him. I actually saw one where he was, it's a couple now in a few weeks. I feel like he's been doing more like going in the grocery store and telling you what to eat and what not to eat. So I've definitely seen a few of those that are definitely helpful. I'm trying to write down for myself next time I go to the grocery store. So definitely check that out, especially around the holiday when trying to eat healthy is not the easiest thing to do anymore. Jesse Erdman, that was another great guest. I met him this year too. It's like having like a new family of friends here. So I met Jesse through a class he was teaching. It was about just being inspirational, being motivational, being in the moment. And it was having a moment where you were able to like look and reflect and have like an aha kind of moment. I know for me it was something about that you find kind of fascinating about someone or something, and what was it today? And then I kind of realized for myself, I have a son that is on the spectrum, so how he inspires me, and just kind of every day of how he has something amazing to say and some fun fact that he likes to share, and I know that's his way of expressing love and showing of letting people know who he is. So I think that he does some great work of helping you kind of tap into those things to slow your brain down and kind of get in touch with who you are and what's going on. And it was a great feeling to have that. Anyone else that I'm forgetting there, Caesar?
Dr. Dan Snyder was pretty interesting. The intimacy shift.
Yes. So people call him the Danimal. Yes, the intimacy shift. I call him the Danimal right now. I don't know if you even like that, but hey,
maybe it'll catch on.
Maybe it'll catch on. 2026. We'll see. Then once again, another one that's now in my circle of trust, my circle of friends. We were actually talking about one thing that is in the future plans of trying to do a workshop, trying to have some of these guests that did such a great job and inspired me. I'm like, you know what? We can all work together and try to inspire so many more people, not just the 16,000 that viewed us, but hopefully many more. So we're definitely keeping in touch with him. We'll definitely see what's going on in 2026. Keep an eye out on the Data Neal website for future online workshops, future in-person workshops. Maybe even some live podcasts. Who knows? We'll see what happens. We'll see how many more subscribers we get, how many people leave positive comments and want to see more. But I think that definitely some great highlights of this year. And I definitely want to give away some free t-shirts. So hopefully go to dataneal@gmail.com. Go to the YouTube channel. I want to thank Caesar again. I want to thank all the guests. I want to thank friends and family for listening and probably tapping the button 1,000 times, but I do appreciate it all from everybody. Any last words, Caesar?
No, man, that was great. It was an honor to do this with you for season 2.
Yes, my inspiration of getting Data Neal back up in 2025. So thank you very much for doing that, and we're going to continue keeping it going for 2026. That the sky's the limit. So enjoy the rest of this year and get excited for 2026.